this round 16. Hey guys, this is what happened last night. That.
So, yeah, here we go. Ow!
Oh, realize. Clean my eyes. Marlins. So. Yes, guys, after the stream in like 6:30, I'm getting my hair cut with my sister. Get it!
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Edinson Volquez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Oh, got
this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that can he's going to take the ball and go and be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung out and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With that, here's a look at the Brewers' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Another one sent foul.
Got him on the changeup.
And this one's tapped foul at
Got him
home
on the
plate.
four-seam.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Get it!
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
There's a little number. The third baseman charged. He barehanded it. Just wasn't able to put enough on it to get the hit. But, man, I love the play. And if you hit him, oh, my gosh, he'll take that hit all day long.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Bohr. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, God.
All over towards the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1, and now here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Santana.
What's
right
up,
there,
Dana?
and it's a very quick out number 1.
What's up, bro?
Time now
What's
to
going on?
glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
What's up, Javen? Going on, brother?
Digging in now, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Side it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Bro, how's your weekend so far, bro?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. And this is still a 0-0. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Domingo.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
The 0-1. He's on the move again from first.
Oh, got him.
About this one. Baba Booey over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Davies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 Milwaukee.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle.
Hold on, David.
And
Got him.
Yeah,
set down 1 away.
the reason why I like MLB is because
All right, here's how
baseball
the Brewers line up
is my
defensively,
favorite
brought
sport.
to you by Majestic. And in the
And,
outfield, Ryan Braun.
I
He's
just
been an
like
interesting case. Played shortstop in college.
And I
When he
watched
first
this
signed,
the
they moved him
night.
to third, and then he learned the outfield.
Like a
He's
couple
had to
innings,
play
and I
on
go
both
to
the
sleep.
corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And this game's really easy.
Into the box now, number 55. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network.
Leading off for the
Ready
Brewers,
for another chance.
first baseman,
Number 7. 0 for
number
1
7.
for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, here they go again. A single start the 3rd inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board.
Second
This is
baseman,
exactly what they wanted to
Neil
do. Stay
Walker.
aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the 3rd.
Here's Neil Walker. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
I didn't mean to do that.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8.
Ryan Braun now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Stephen Vogt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Edinson Volquez will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing, and there it goes deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard. Foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Braun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On first pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and safe at first on a bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play, and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Now a bunt attempt here, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Riding in once again, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Yelich is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple as they now to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Santana is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! A solo shot here to left as they pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 55.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
No tied.
A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Miguel Rojas.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number
So
36.
coming to the plate, Edinson Volquez.
Volquez.
He flew out in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of errors and no one left aboard. We played 4 full, and we are all tied 5-5.
33 or 23 here. 33.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and Braun connects on one. In the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. His second home run of the game. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, you can't fault a fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Your attention, please.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And that's that's going to do it here for Edinson Volquez. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep. And it got out of here in a hurry.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Standing in now, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Catcher. Zach Davies.
Striding into the box, Zach Davies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs.
Leading off for the Marlins. Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27. Giancarlo
Stanton now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 4 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Ready once again, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 7.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. His career numbers against this pitcher, 1 for 3. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Kendall. Yeah, what?
Please play GTA with us.
The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton going
Do you want to play GTA with us, Timmy?
Not right now, bro. And I only have like half an hour left until I have to go. No, 50 minutes left anyway, so. See you later.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, number 55. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game, as incredibly we are all tied.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they've taken a two-run lead.
What'd you say?
Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long time to come.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they jump ahead by 3.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Justin Bour. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
For the Marlins.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 55. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Braun looking up. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up and swing.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Junichi Tazawa enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Junichi Tazawa.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center.
I'll play it. I'll play
And
it.
Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second, and Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 27.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 7 ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hot shot to third. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know it's a single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Justin Ball.
Squared that one up just a little late. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlon Strand. Keon Broxton will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number
Next
3.
to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Now batting, pitcher.
Hernan Perez
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game and obviously a losing cause. But I'll take my single.
Stepping in now, number 7. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Brent Suter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
35, Brent Suter.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 55 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Now a ball
Rojas.
grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kyle Barflaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, and 2, here it is. Runners off for second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 0-2. He'll try it again from first. This is lifted out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He went deep back in the 5th. He waits. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Keon Broxton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Brad Ziegler gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Oh
Another
my
foul ball,
God.
and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
17-14 today. The Miami Marlins wrap out 19 hits. Chase Anderson takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Save to Brad Ziegler. The loss goes to Chase Anderson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.